Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. After the furore over Stephen Flynn wanting to become an MSP as well as standing as an MP, others in the SNP have looked at that and went, "Oh, me too." Dave Dugan and Stephen Gethins have both applied to the SNP to double job, to do both roles. Despite the second one, Gethin, only getting into Parliament in July, in the last election. So he's only been in the job 5 minutes, and it's obviously not enough for him. He wants more. More what, though? More money. That's what he wants. It's all about the money. Now, when Douglas Ross did this, the SNP were all over him. They moaned and moaned and moaned. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't give your time, effort and attention to both constituencies. And yet it appeared that he did. He also did not take his second salary. And I don't know which one he didn't take, but whichever one he didn't take, he donated it to charity. And so he wasn't paid. Now, I'm going to suggest that won't happen with the SNP. They will take both payments and nothing will go to charity, because if they take the payment, then 15% of it goes to the SNP coffers. And that's why they want extra money. And so they're going to push and push and push and make sure that these guys don't take the honourable role of giving it to charity. Because, they're desperate, aren't they? And yet they are the only party, they say, that stands up for Scotland. Yeah, by standing up in two different places, while moaning that other people do that. Wonderful. Double jobbing. It's the way of the future, isn't it? The trouble is, why are they doing this? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because they haven't got enough talent. Now, if you've got a very limited gene pool, as it were, you want your best people in the best places, obviously. It's like with any business, You don't hire the idiot, you hire the guy that's good at his job. Except in the SNP, where being an idiot is guaranteed promotion. How the hell do you think you rise to the top? And so you've got this double jobbing problem. However, and here is a major problem with the SNP, there was a lot of MPs before who are no longer MPs. They lost loads of seats, 40 seats. All those MPs are now out looking for a job. And they're all looking north. They're all looking to Holyrood. And so there may be pressure on the MPs to give up their Holyrood bid in order to get these failed MPs into Holyrood. The only one who won't, of course, will be Stephen Flynn, who's desperate to get his rotund bottom into a seat in Holyrood so that he can become leader of the party. That's why the rules were changed, of course, all to do with Flynn. And Flynn isn't willing to give up his MPship in order to take the risk of running for Holyrood in case he misses at Holyrood and then is out of a job entirely. Deary me, what a shame. It's weird, isn't it, how these people flip and flop and change their mind when it suits them. Hypocrisy at its finest. However, and we're not done yet, one piece of news which will, I'm going to use the word astound, because it will. Michael Matheson has announced that he is standing as an MSP again. Shut the front door, right? Honest to God, Michael Matheson has no shame. And the good people of Falkirk will be wondering, how on earth do we get rid of this man? Well, it's simple, don't vote for him. This is a man who went on holiday, let the kids and the wife go down to the pool while he sat in the hotel room watching whatever he was watching on his iPad, holding it in his left hand, holding something completely different in his right hand, having a jolly good time, and then charging the £11,000 wank bill to the taxpayer. Then when he's caught out, he lies. Then he throws his children under the bus. Then he hangs onto his job as long as he can because Hamza Yousaf won't get rid of his chum. Makes you wonder what they've got on each other. Maybe they both partake of, this particular little peccadillo. Maybe it was a circle jerk. Who knows? Eventually he has to go, and out in the cold he goes. He gets suspended. He crawls back in. And now he expects the good people of Falkirk to vote him back in again after he tried to defraud them and lied to them and threw his children under the bus. What a complete and utter, and I mean this in every sense of the word, wanker. Hey ho, Scottish politics, it's the best. Thanks very much. Bye.